jazz hop, like, play my funk, flip Fantasia, don't sweat the technique, stuff like that. I feel like I feel like somebody out there has to be hungry for that type of rap again. What's going on, everybody? You're right on time for another ride on the groove line with your boy Chris Stevens. Hopefully, you're doing well out there today. Today, I wanted to talk about one of my favorite '90s hip hop songs from a perspective of jazz and jazz fusion. Because, well, Herbie Hancock's birthday was this past Sunday. Herbie Hancock is now 86 years old. Happy birthday, sir! One of the greatest to ever do it. And I'll probably talk more during Black Music Month about how one Herbie Hancock album shifted my entire brain chemistry as far as music goes. But I want to talk about a song that sampled a Herbie Hancock joint today. I'm going to talk about this banger from 1994 from Simple E called Play My Funk. It's from her Colors of Sound album, which was also on the Sugar Hill soundtrack. If you guys remember the movie Sugar Hill with Wesley Snipes. And this song was produced by Dwayne Wiggins, the late great Dwayne Wiggins, the co-founder of Tony, and it samples a Herbie Hancock joint from 1964 to 1994. You gotta love samples. It's from the song is called Oliloquy Valley, and you got Ron Carter on bass. That bass line you hear on Play My Funk, boom, 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 and Freddie Hubbard, the trumpeter, he's playing a cornet this time. And Tony Williams is on the drums. I mean, I don't think Dwayne Wiggins used Tony Williams' drum anywhere in there. I think this drum is just a basic SP 1200 drum. It has to be because it has that really hard '90s boom bap sound to it. But that's one thing I miss about my coming of age years when I first was allowed to listen to hip hop. Because mind you, I grew up in an R&B heavy household. My mom didn't play that rap stuff. I had to go find rap on my own time. That's why I'm always going to be, proud of the years I spent after school watching Rap City on BET. And even, video vibrations on BET and Video Soul when they would play hip hop every once in a blue moon. But yeah, Play My Funk. It's a very interesting song from the perspective of not only is Simple E rapping on this joint, but she starts off with this, this song, this little lyrical, this song. I mean, she's not the first woman rapper to sing and rap at the same time. And of course, she wouldn't be the last. But it was just the way that, she kind of sort of sounded like a jazz singer in the beginning. And then she kicks down the door with her timbals. Now move on. I got the fellas jealous because I flows like none. And it's like, oh, wow, she just stepping in the room like, all right, y'all heard me sing. Now let me go ahead and bust these quick 16s for y'all real quick. I'll never forget that the first time I saw her perform this, it was on In Living Color, and it's the In Living Color season nobody cares to remember or mention. Y'all know the one that has Nary Wayne's brother on it, the one that has the subway platform studio or whatever. Yeah, that last season of In Living Color is not looked upon very fondly by In Living Color fans. In fact, I don't even think it's on DVD. That's how bad it was. Fox said, we'll give everybody the first 4 seasons. Everybody want to go looking for that 5th season. God bless them. But we ain't doing that. This ain't that. Simple E showed up and did this song on there, Play My Funk. And I was like, wow, this sounds cool. And that really started, wiring my brain to listening to anything other than, the hardcore sounds of hip hop. Even though the sample thing had always been a thing, but I never heard something like that. Then I went and discovered retroactively Don't Sweat the Technique by Eric B. and Rakim. And, US3 did a Flip Fantasia, which of course, Cantaloupe Island, that's another Herbie Hancock, composition. So jazz and hip hop have always gone together. And I wish we had more jazz hop records. And people can be like, but Chris, lo-fi exists. That's fair. But it feels sort of, and I listen to lo-fi. I mean, lo-fi helps me write. Lo-fi absolutely helps me write. But jazz hop, like, Play My Funk, Flip Fantasia, Don't Sweat the Technique, stuff like that. I feel like somebody out there has to be hungry for that type of rap again. That type of beat, that type of sound, that type of flow. I would hope. But yeah, Play My Funk was a jam. Is a jam. It's still one of my favorite songs to this day that I have on my drive time playlist, that I have on a couple of running playlists. Like, you just hear that Ron Carter double bass, boom, 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 boom. It's like, oh yeah, we about to go on a trip now. And Freddie Hubbard's horn, I can't do that horn part to save my life, but y'all know it. Y'all know it by now. But yeah, Play My Funk by Simple E. One of those. What year was that? 93 or it was either 93 or 94. Matter of fact, it was 94. Absolutely was 94. But yeah, One of those songs from that middle era of hip hop where it's kind of like this line of demarcation where you start to get, as the unsung narrator Gary Anthony Williams likes to do, the hardcore gangster rap sounds of the 90s and all of that stuff as we coming out of that, that new jack swing, that golden era of hip hop to the hardcore gangster rap sounds of the 90s and all of that stuff. Yeah. So Play My Funk is a jam. It's one of my favorites from when I first started, listening to hip hop under my own devices and without supervision, mind you. So if you remember Play My Funk, let me know what you think about it. If you have not heard Play My Funk by Simple E, go check it out. Let us know what you think. And that's going to do it for this ride on the Groove Line. Greatly appreciate you as always. Contact information will be in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe, tap that notification bell so you're notified of all the new videos that drop on this channel. And don't forget to like and comment on these videos because as you know by now, your boy talks back in the comments. So thank you guys for riding with me on the Groove Line. And until the next time we ride, may you find the groove or may the groove find you.